Mabel, what are you doing? It looks like Mabel couldn't wait for star name today. Mabel already drew a name for us. So, let's study this star name that Mabel drew while Mabel waits over there. Let's get out our steps to study a name. Can you guess the name? Can you guess the name? Hi-ho the dairy-o, can you guess the name? It starts with an A. It starts with an A. Hi-ho the dairy-o, can you guess the name? Our star name today is Ava. Ava. All right, let's go through our steps to study a name. First, we're going to read it. Ava. Now we can clap and stomp the beats. Ava. 2 beats. Now we can count the letters. 1, 2, 3 letters. Now we can study the letters. Let's study them to see if there are any repeating letters. A, V, A. 2 A's. We know that Ava's name has 2 A's, and I see only 1 tall letter and 2 small letters. Let's stand and cheer it. Time to cheer Ava's name with the tall and small letters. Put your iPad somewhere safe and get ready to cheer. All right, ready? A, V, A. Ava's name is short, so it did not take long at all to cheer. What's that, Mabel? Oh, you're right. Friends, Mabel said that Ava's name starts with an A, like apple, which is Mabel's favorite treat. But Mabel noticed that the A in Ava's name says A, and the A in apple says ah. Mabel noticed that it made 2 different sounds. That's so smart, Mabel. I wonder if you guys were thinking that. Today I want to teach you another secret about letters. There are 2 kinds of letters. Some letters are called vowels, and some letters are called consonants. This is important because almost every word has both kinds of letters, some vowels and some consonants. Vowels are special letters that make more than 1 sound. So I have something to show you guys. This is my special box of letters. I want you to look into each of these little squares. What do you notice about these letters? How many colors do you see? You should have said 2, red and blue. What do you notice about the red colors? I noticed that there are way less red colors and way more blue colors. Let's count the red to see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 containers of red colors. Let's see how many blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 blue letters and 5 red letters. The red letters are the vowels, those really special letters that make more than 1 sound. The blue letters are the consonants. Remember, both types of letters make up different words. Let's name the vowels that we have. A, E, I, O, U. We have 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Now let's name them together. When I point at them, say the letter with me. A, E, I, O, U. Let's look at the letters in our new name, Ava, and see which ones are vowels. A is a vowel. V is not a vowel, so it's a consonant. A is a vowel. Now that we know which letters in Ava's name are vowels and consonants, let's chant. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Try it with me. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Only the A's are vowels. The V is a consonant because it is not A, E, I, O, or U. Let's chant it one more time together. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Now let's try it with Mabel's name. Go ahead and look at our chart behind us. These are our vowels. If you see this letter, we call it a vowel. If you don't see this letter, it's a consonant. There are only two types of letters, vowels and consonants. This is not a vowel. It's not on our chart. It's a consonant. So Mabel's name is consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. Chant it with me. Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. Mabel's name is a pattern. It's a consonant vowel pattern. When we learned Esmeralda's name, we talked about a trick that when you know the name of a letter, you can know the sound. Vowels are very special letters that tell us the name. A says a like apple, or A says A like Ava. E says like egg, or E says E like eat. I says like igloo, or I says I like the word I. O says ah like octopus, or O says O like over. U says like umbrella, or U says U like use. Each of these letters has two sounds. The short sound, ah, I, and the long sound. The long sound is the letter's name. A says A or A. E says E or E. I says I or I. O says O or ah. U says U or One of the sounds each of the vowels makes is its own name, so it's super easy to remember. Let's do our consonant vowel chant with some words. At. Remember, the vowels are red, the consonants are blue. Vowel consonant. Say it with me. Vowel consonant. Let's try a new word. I see a lot of blue in this word. That means that there were a lot of consonants. Remember, the vowels are red. Consonant, 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 vowel, consonant. Chant it with me. Consonant, 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 vowel, consonant. Let's try one more word. Eat. There are two reds, so that means there are two vowels. There's one blue, so there's one consonant. Let's chant it together. Vowel, vowel, consonant. One more time. Vowel, vowel, consonant. Great job, friends. Before we go to Fast Phonics, the thing that Mabel and I really want you to remember are that these are our special letters. They're called vowels. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, U. What you have to remember about the vowels is that they have two sounds. They say their name and they say another sound. A says A or A. E says E or E. I says I or I. O says O or A. U says U or All of these letters can say their own name and one more sound. So remember, these special letters have two sounds. It's time for Fast Phonics. The letters that we looked at yesterday were I and J, and we studied the word can. We're going to keep studying the word can, but we need some new letters. So let's add these to our bank of letters that we already know. Let's say them while I point to them. A, B, C, D, all the letters in the alphabet all the way to J. Now when I point to the letter, we're going to say the sound together. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Great job, word builders. As you can see, we still have not learned our whole alphabet, so it's time to add some more letters to our letters of the day. K and L are the letters that we will be studying today. Let's say the letter K. Let's sound the letter K. K. K says K, not K. K says K. We said it, we sounded it, now let's use it to make a word like koala. Can you think of another word that starts with K? How about Kit Kat? Have you ever had a Kit Kat? Now let's write the letter. We said it, we sounded it, we used it, now it's time to write it. Let's start with our uppercase K. It's going to be a line down and then in and out. Uppercase K. Line down, in, out. Now our lowercase k. Another line down and then in and out. Let's see what the difference is. Line down, in, out. So the difference is that the K is a little shorter, the lowercase k is a little shorter than the uppercase K. Now let's study our letter L. Let's say it together. L. Let's sound it. Ooh, ooh. See how my tongue goes between my teeth? Ooh. Now let's use it to make a word like lemon. Can you think of another word that starts with the ooh sound? How about love? Now let's write the L. Let's start with our uppercase L. It goes down and over. Uppercase L goes down and over. Lowercase l is even easier. It just goes down. All right, get your magic finger out. We are going to write our K's in the air. Let's start with an uppercase K. Start at the top. Line down. Go back to the top. Go in and out. Just like here. Start at the top, go down, go back to the top, in, out. Now let's try a lowercase k. Start at the top, go down, go in and out. Start at the top, go down, go in and out. Now let's try our uppercase L. Start at the top, down, over. Try it again. Start at the top, down, over. Now let's try our lowercase l, the easiest letter. Start at the top, go down. That's an L. Let's do it again. Start at the top, go down. That's an L. You got it. Now let's study our word today. To study our word, we're going to read it, spell it, and write it. Let's read it together. Can. Can has 3 letters. C, A, N. C, A, N. For a C, I go around and stop. For an A, I go around and make a line. And for an N, I draw a line down and then go up and down. Can. Now let's write can in a sentence. I can hop. I can hop. You can learn. You We can play. We can play. Today we learned our vowels, our 5 vowels. Say them with me. A, E, I, O, U. Now let's say the sounds they make. A says A or A. E says E or E. I says I or I. O says O or Ah. U says U or